So if Jack ever met the Winchesters, Henry, Sam, and Dean, how you think those characters would get along with each other?
I've never had this question before. I hope I can answer it. So I played a character named Jack Kelso in a video game called LA Noir. Thank you. Somebody played it, maybe. This is great. It was a lot of fun to work on. I'm really proud of the work that everybody did on that video game. I'm not really a gamer type guy, but it was really fun to get to work on that and actually play myself. If you play the whole game, there's 5 cases. If you get to the 5th case, you then become me as the first player. So I get to play as myself, which is kind of interesting. When you're just running around Los Angeles post World War II, and which is really cool, and stealing cars and shooting people and stuff. Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, Jack Kelso, I think he would I think he and Henry would really hit it off. That would be an interesting conversation. But I think they would hit it off. They're kind of from the same era. Yeah, Jack's kind of a no BS type guy. I mean, Jack's, he's on the side of what's right and good, and if you play the game, I mean, he's definitely he's a good guy. He's trying to help solve these crimes and these cases, and not unlike some of the things. I mean, it's not supernatural based at all, but similar to Sam and Dean and Henry, and they're on the side of what's good and right, So I think it would be fun if they could all get together and take a ride in the Impala and do something. Oh my God, it was going to happen sooner or later. I'm okay. I did break my toe the other day. I said, "Oh, I actually just stubbed it on a chair, and it really hurt, you guys." Well, thank you. Hopefully, I answered your question to the best of my ability.
Do you think?
Go for it.
Do you think Jack would call Dean Princess?
No. No. Why would you think? Yeah, Jack did like to use the term princess, as a term of endearment, which can be really cute and also borderline creepy if you use in the wrong context. You know what I mean, princess?
I know exactly what you mean.
Creepy? Creepy?
A lot.
Hey, what's up, princess? How you doing, princess? See, that's a little weird. When I lowered the voice like that, it kind of got a little weird. Hey! It's the weirdest Q&A I've ever done. Hands down. You guys are so quiet. Everyone's just giggling. What is going on? I've been giggling a lot today too. I almost fell off the stage.
How much have you had to drink?
Nobody got that on video, did they?
No.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
What's your current favorite Broadway musical or just off-Broadway musical?
I haven't seen Hamilton, although I hear it's amazing. It could be my favorite if when I get to see it. I've not seen it. The one I saw recently that I loved was Something Rotten. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd probably say that's my most current favorite musical. And I'm always, the older ones that I love are still Les Mis and Wicked. I mean, Wicked's not, I guess Wicked is older now. It's 10 years old maybe? Yeah. How about you?
I've been listening to the Wicked soundtrack non-stop.
Have you?
But, one of my favorites.
Do you want to sing some of it?
No.
Come on.
No.
You said you've been listening to it nonstop. What's the duet that they do together? It's
Defying Gravity?
with the yeah, no, the one with Fierro and
My favorite one is Defying
as long as you're mine, is that what it's called?
No, my favorite one is title of show.
Is what?
Title of show. It's like a tiny musical that was like
Was it off Broadway? Oh, cool.
not even off Broadway. It was like Ohio.
Yeah, that's off Broadway. That's off. That's cool. So it was just like a little original musical that somebody
Yep.
put on? How did you hear about it?
My high school drama teacher was the guy who played the piano in it, so we went to see it.
And you loved it?
It was really funny.
Cool. Well, that's great. I did a little musical. This is probably like 15 years ago now, but I did one after college in LA. That was smaller like that, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. It was so fun. I mean, we ran for I think 10 months in LA. We did 4 shows a week, and it was just so much fun. It was called Snow, and Snow like a French spelling, like Sneaux. And it was it sounds so silly to talk about. I haven't talked about it in a while, but it was basically like, have you ever heard like V.C. Andrews novels? It was like a spoof on a V.C. Andrews novel called Snow. And Kristen Bell played Snow. And she had just come to LA from New York, where she had done some Broadway. She had just come to LA, and so she got this part of Snow, and I played her idiot brother, Jim, who's always like trying to just hump everything. Makes sense, right? It's typecasting. I just walked in and started humping the chair in the audition, and they were like, "He's got it. I think he's got what we're looking for. That hip action." Anyway, it was so fun. It was such a fun musical, and they had hopes to like take it, to Broadway. I think it's still alive in some capacity. I mean. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and from that little musical, Kristen Bell actually got Veronica Mars, somebody from, it's kind of cool how that happened. Somebody came to see the show one night, and they were trying to cast Veronica Mars, and they saw her, and they were like, "That's our girl," and they saw me, and they were like, "Could you move over so we can see Kristen again?" Okay, there she is. Weirdest panel ever. Just gonna keep rolling with it. We're gonna turn a corner here. Yeah. I need some glow tape over here. Hey.
Hi, I'm sorry for my accent. And
Don't apologize for your accent. I can understand you. That's sweet.
I'm just wondering why you called your dog Sammy and Willie.
Why I named my dog Sammy and Willie?
Yeah.
That's a really sweet question. Well, I named Willie just because I thought it was a cute name for a dog, and I like Willie Nelson, and Willie's kind of like, well, when we got him, he'd been through a lot, and he's doing a lot better now, but his name was Sergeant, and like, it didn't fit him at all. I'm like, this dog is not a sergeant, and so we changed his name to Willie when we rescued him. But I don't know. He's just kind of like both my dogs are Chihuahua Terrier mix rescues, and so they're little yellow, kind of scrappy, wiry dogs. And I just thought Willie was fitting. He's totally a Willie. And then Sammy came along, and I named him after Sam from Supernatural. That's not true at all. That would be really weird. I was like, "Jared, I got a new dog, named him after you, buddy." Call him Sammy. I don't know. Sammy, the woman that rescued. All right, so this lady found Sammy tied up in the back of a pickup truck. Yeah, on its way to the East Valley Shelter, which is a big kill shelter in Los Angeles, and so this woman, she's such an angel. She like flagged the guy down. And she's like, "You have a dog in the back of your truck?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, we can't keep him anymore. I'm taking him to the East Valley Shelter." She's like, "They're just gonna kill him. Give me the dog." So she got the dog, and she had Sammy for like maybe a week before I got him. And she was calling him Sam, and she called him Sam. So when she brought him over, I was like, "I like Sam. We'll call him Sammy." It seemed fitting. So now I got a Willie and a Sammy. Great story. Thank you, dog lovers. Always go with some dog material. You know?
And you
Who
have a
here
Willie.
hates dogs? See what I mean? Who here loves dogs? Somebody hated dogs. I bet there's some people here who hate cats, but we're not going to go there. Hey.
Hi. If you were to do another episode of Supernatural, what would you want to do in it?
Thank you. Thank you. See, it's good service around here. That'll do. What would I love to do with Supernatural? Anything. Just have Henry come back. I just think it'd be fun to come back from the dead, you know, and team up with the boys and go on some adventures, you know. And I'm just talking about like a season, you know, like maybe a 23 episode arc, something like that. Well, wait, did they just get picked up for season 12? That's crazy, you guys. That's all y'all's fault, right? I mean, give you credit for that. That's really awesome. Wow, 12 seasons, and I've only done 2 episodes, but I'm not mad about it, you guys. Totally, like, I've got I have a lot of important stuff going on right now, so I'm like super busy. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm available, so
Maybe Kripke will hire
Kripke might hire me for his pilot.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, he probably won't. Eric Kripke, I don't know him personally, but I would love to just to get to come back on the show and do a couple episodes with the guys would be fun, you know, like just to like go on a road trip or something in Paula and hang out with them would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it really is like probably one of my favorite jobs I've ever had, just because the guys are fun to work with. Everybody on the set is cool. Like it's just it's a really nice set to work on, and I hope I get to go back at some point. But if I don't, it's okay because hey, I got this now, and I'm so like I mean this. I'm so grateful for everything that's come from those 2 episodes. You know, it's so unexpected, and so thank you guys. I mean, seriously, if I didn't have this going on, like I don't know, I feel like this has become a really important part of my life, and I really look forward to every chance I get to come to hang out with you guys and to see these guys backstage and to make some music on Saturday night. It's pretty fun. So I hope it keeps going and going. It seems like it's going to. The show keeps going, so thank you. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, here we go again.
So this is actually my sister's being nice enough because I wanted to come in and see you. She's outside, so this question's actually for her.
This is for your sister.
Well, it's for both of us.
Where is she? What's she doing outside?
She's holding the line for karaoke.
She's holding the line for karaoke. It's a little early for karaoke, isn't it? Well, that's sweet. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. So since you're Prince Eric in Once Upon a Time, she wanted to know what your favorite Disney song to sing would be.
Oh, goodness gracious. Put me on the spot.
She didn't say sing it.
Somebody said sing it.
Oh.
Favorite Disney song? I don't even know if I know any. It's definitely not Let It Go. I promise you that. That song will not let it go. It just won't go away. I feel bad for people who have kids right now because of that song. Why do I keep staring at you? You're
I
like
don't
my comfort zone. I'm making you uncomfortable. Probably something from Aladdin or Little Mermaid, but the lyrics are scary. What does Ariel sing? How does he start?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't it make my collection complete? Wouldn't you think she's the girl who has everything? She's got who's its and what's its and plenty.
Gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
She's got gasmets and gizmos galore. You want thingamabobs? She's got 20. But who cares? No big deal. She wants more. She wants to be where the people are. She wants to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun. Out of the sea, wish I could be a part of her world. Thank you. So you see, I changed the lyrics a little, and I'm sorry if I didn't know all of the lyrics. You guys are like, oh my god, you screwed that up. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's its and what's its galore. You want to think
I
about
don't know
those?
why I know that, too.
Well, you know what? I'm a 37-year-old grown man. So, I do actually, I probably should lock down some of those lyrics before the Once Upon a Time convention, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably get on that.